All right, guys, so today is the day. I told you I was going to do a special video about online protection and personal protection, and this is that video. And for those who don't know, I had a very scary situation last month, a situation I never thought I would, get myself in. And somebody actually got personal photos of mine, posted them on Twitter, was making death threats. I actually had to get the FBI involved. It was this whole situation that pulled me away from my business, my voiceover business. It pulled me away from YouTube. And as soon as this happened, I went online and I started doing research on how to protect myself. And one of the first things I did was I went to Google and had them start scrubbing my information online. But that was a very slow process, and they don't really find that much. And my last conversation with the FBI, they basically told me flat out that's not going to do it, that you need to take more steps, bigger steps to protect yourself. And what's crazy is they said that there are these data brokers out there that are selling your information. And they told me it's as easy as signing up for like the Little Caesars app. That was actually the example they gave me. They said when you sign up for Little Caesars, you're actually giving them you're giving them permission to sell your information to all these data brokers. And these data brokers will then turn around and sell your information to scammers, spammers, and anyone else who may actually want to target you. And I never thought it would happen with me, and it could definitely if it happened to me, it can happen to any one of you. This information, I actually have a colleague of mine who actually finds people on the side. It's one of the things he does for a living. And I asked him when this happened, can you see how easy it is to find my information? No joke. He had it within 10 seconds. He had my full name, my email address, home address, health records, relatives, also law records, legal records, everything. All of this information is out there, and these data brokers have access to it and are selling it. And that's why I've been using Aura, the sponsor of today's video. Aura shows me which data brokers are actually selling my information and automatically submits opt-out requests for me, saving me a ton of time. Cleaning up my information not only helps reduce the amount of spam I get, but it protects me from hackers who could actually use this information to help them access my social media accounts, like what happened last month, bank accounts, and other sensitive information. All the stuff that this colleague of mine was able to find. Aura also does so much more to protect me and my family from online threats I can't see. I get other features like antivirus, VPN, password management, parental controls, identity theft insurance, and more, all without having to download several different apps. It's actually super easy to set up, and best of all, I get everything at one affordable price. You may already have one or two of these tools already. I did. I've had a VPN, which was almost the exact same cost as Aura, but not having Aura is like locking the front door and leaving the back door wide open. And that is a perfect analogy because that's exactly what you're doing. You can't just have one or the other. It's good to have it all in one place. And Aura is always on, doing all the hard work for me and keeping me safe so I can focus on other tasks like YouTube and my voiceover business with peace of mind. I value my privacy and I value yours. You can actually go to aura.com/myreview to start your free 2-week trial. So that link is going to be in the video description. I'm showing it to you here on the screen, and you can go there to get your free 2-week trial. I encourage everybody to try Aura. I can tell you it's the best thing I've done for online protection, and I can tell you at this stage, it has actually found more than 509 different examples that they've had to scrub my information from online. 509 different data brokers and companies have now had my information scrubbed, so it's a lot harder to find people and to find me and anybody else. You guys can have that same level of protection by signing up for Aura. You can go there, and like I said, you get a free 2-week trial. Go to aura.com/myreview, and only my viewers are going to be able to get that special deal. So go ahead and check that out. I could tell you that out of the things I'm talking about today, that is the best thing I have done for my online protection, both personally and also online. Aura, the amount of stuff that it takes care of, you guys, I'll put the graphic up again so you guys can see what it does. There's so much encompassed in this graphic. For that price, to be able to protect yourself and your family is just unheard of. So I know a lot of sports athletes and also a lot of actors use Aura. So don't be afraid to go and try that free 2-week trial and give it a shot. I don't think you will be disappointed. It is by far the best thing I've done. All right, so there are a couple of other things that I wanted to talk about in this video in regards to online protection. Did you guys know that Google is one of the most invasive companies out there when it comes to your online protection? They sell everything, everything. If you are using Chrome as a browser, you are making a mistake. Chrome sells your information. They are one of those culprits that are selling your information to these data brokers. And I saw a John Stossel interview with a tech expert, and they said that anybody who is online, you want to start using a different browser, and the best browser I've been able to find is this browser, Brave, and I'm actually going to show you something here in a few minutes. Brave is actually done by the people who used to work at Google, did not agree with their privacy protections. They left, and they actually created their own browser called Brave. And Brave actually blocks your information from going to these data brokers, and they're not spreading your information out there. If you've ever gone to a website like Amazon or any of these shopping sites and it takes a few seconds for everything to populate, it's because what they're doing in that time is they're selling your information to these data brokers, and they have access. You've given them access by using Chrome to take all kinds of information from other apps and other things that you've been doing, and they're selling that information to these data brokers, so those ads are tailored to you, and the highest bidder gets it, and that's why those things pop up. After I started using Brave, which is completely free, those websites like Amazon pops up in it doesn't even take 2 seconds. As soon as I click it, it's up. And let's take a look at how much time this has actually saved me. So here I am inside of Brave, and it shows me the data from Brave here, and it says that I have had 26,119 trackers and ads blocked. The bandwidth that I've saved is almost 500 megabytes, and I've saved 22 minutes on surfing online. If I bring up Amazon right now, watch how quick. I'm going to click it, and then it's instantly up. Boom, there it is. Nothing had to populate. And you'll notice that some areas are blank, and this is where there might be some ads. And so what they're doing is they're blocking these companies from selling your information, especially like Amazon. So if you do this, this is going to, using something like Brave is going to help protect you online as well. So taking these extra steps to protect myself and my family has been a huge, huge help. And I have to thank Aura, again, the sponsor of today's video, for not only helping me out, but also allowing me to give you guys this special deal that you can get. Again, if you go to aura.com/myreview, you will be able to get that free 2-week trial. So go and check out Aura and start protecting yourself. Check out Aura and also check out Brave. If you do these things, you're doing a lot to protect yourself. All right, guys, so there's this video I've been waiting to put up for a very long time. I appreciate all of your support. If you haven't seen those videos of that situation I went through, they're up there. I think I may create a whole new playlist of, just for those specific videos so I can post everything all in one place. But I appreciate all the support. We will see you guys on the next video.